Dr. Vivek Murthy is calling for a warning label on the major platforms. He made that push just a day before Los Angeles school district officials took matters into their own hands. They approved a ban on social media and cell phone use in schools.
I see a lot of bullying on Facebook that it transfers to school.
We need to talk. Hi, my name is Jameson Lapsley. Have you ever heard of social media or even used it? Because it's changing our lives at a rapid pace, even as we know it, especially in schools. Today I'll be asking my peers and giving information about their experiences and how social media can greatly affect your life when paired in a school setting. Hi, and what is your name?
My name is Michael Turner.
Do you use social media?
I do not use social media, no. I got rid of it probably about a year and a half ago now.
Why did you delete social media?
I deleted social media honestly because it was just constant scrolling for me. I just kept looking through videos on videos and would stay up a little bit past my bedtime. And then also the main reason was there was a lot of negativity on social media. I think this generation really likes to focus on more the negatives than the positives in this life. So I was kind of just sick and tired of it, so I got rid of everything, Instagram, Snapchat, all that.
Do you see students use it, and do you think it affects them?
Yeah, I definitely do. I see a lot of students using it in between classes, sometimes even in class. I think social media can kind of rot the brain because you get this constant dopamine of scrolling and going to the next video. And I think that ultimately affects long-lasting and rewarding experiences because if you're sick of that video, you can just scroll to the next one. So it kind of devalues, that. But yeah, I do see it a lot in school.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Turner deals with students that have behavioral issues around Monomoy High School. He sees students being affected by social media every day. He himself, as an adult, deleted social media for the better of himself. He also said that the new generation of social media is often focusing on things very negative and not the positives.
Hi, what is your name?
Livia LeBlanc.
And what grade are you in?
11th.
Do you use social media?
I do.
What kind of social media do you use?
TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram.
And what do you use it for?
Mostly connecting with my friends or just doom scrolling.
Do you find it negative in any way?
Yeah.
Does it affect your school life?
Sometimes. It really just depends on the people I'm interacting with.
In what ways does social media impact your school life?
It gives people things to talk about, or if you see something online and becomes a meme, then you talk about it in school, and I think it's brought up a lot in classes.
Is that ever in a negative way?
Sometimes, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Now, although you may not use it, everybody knows that social media is more than that meets the eye. It is very prominent among teens in today's society, and a lot of teens don't know the real effects. Now back to another student that uses social media in their daily lives at Monomoy High School.
What is your name?
Tyler Layton.
Do you use social media?
Yes, I do have social media.
What do you use social media for?
To connect with friends and to, see what's happening in the real world and what I'm interested in.
Does it affect your school day at all?
I use it during the school day and I can message friends and see what they're doing or anything like that.
Does it have any negative effects?
I think it can be pretty addicting and can impact you in negative ways, but it can also help you positively, just depending on how you use it or what you do with it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, when we talk about students and their mental health, we really can't ignore the impact that social media has. It's become such a big part of daily life that it's almost impossible to separate school from what's happening online. Whether it's comparing grades, appearances, or even lifestyles, students are constantly exposed to unrealistic expectations. That pressure can lead to anxiety, low self-esteem, and even depression. And it's not just the big stuff. Sometimes it's the subtle things, like seeing others hang out without you. That can really hurt. Plus, being constantly connected means there's less time to mentally recharge. It's important to recognize how this digital environment affects students emotionally, especially during such a critical time in their development.
It's about that time. I hope you learned something from this video. Social media can genuinely affect your life when paired in a school setting. Please be careful with what you interact and post with online. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.